Great. Hi there. Today I'm playing a game for the first time that I'm going to post on this channel. So come along with me on this journey. Um, my name is marieblueangel and let's get into it. Oh, okay. Talents. Nothing comes great without a risk. So I didn't look into too much about what the game is about, except that our MC is an aspiring web novelist. All I saw was that she wants to write a web novel, and there are four romanceable characters. So here I am. Um, yeah, the art looks great. I'm really excited to see what the story has in store for us. So let's just get started. Ooh, what name am I going to choose? Um, I have no idea. Oh, if you want to use a default name, press enter. Name. I mean, just do Marie Blue. Just do my username. Marie Blue Angel. Here we are. That is correct. That is my name. Yes. Yes, today it is a demo. I'm very excited to see what the full game will be, but I wanted to try it out. Trigger warning, screen shakes and a jump scare sound. Proceed at your own risk. Pangarap City. Okay. I like the music already. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Pangarap City. A place of hustlers, pollution, and a high crime rate, and human civilization. Yet a city full of hope, dreams, and ambitions. Hold on. This place is a central business district with a growing economic value and a diverse population. It's home to the most prominent entertainment companies and talents. Film industry, music companies, book publishing industries, animation studios, and even the game development industry. Oh, that's a lot. Every industry competes with world-class quality. Movies, music, fashion, culture. This city influences the world in a massive wave. Hence, the city is always bustling. This place is different from the countryside I used to live in. Ooh, so our MC's from the countryside. Really like the countryside to city trope here, as per usual. That is something that I think is really fun. Also, since this is a demo, I'm not really sure how long it will take, but we will see. Though I do miss the fresh air and green scenery in life, there are times when you long for an adventure. To reach dreams you could never achieve from your comfort zone. I came here to pursue my dream of becoming a game writer. Ah, yes, a game writer. Great. I want to use my storytelling skills to create games that allow players to experience my stories firsthand through their decisions. Like this game? While some may view me as playing God, I have many stories to share and I believe the world needs them. That's why I'm in this city, where major creative companies reside. The reality, however, is harsh. Ugh, not the phone ringing. Oh my god, look at the MC. I love the MC's hair and the eyes and the little clips. I love it. Thank you for calling customer service. This is Merida. How can I help you? The competition in the game development industry is fierce, and as an experienced game writer and designer, I have faced many rejections. But I won't give up. I won't return to my hometown and will keep applying until I succeed. So here I am, in the only industry that currently accepts me. I need to speak to the manager. A call center company. At the very least, I can practice my communication skills here. Not to mention that this job pays well. Okay, MC. You go, girl. I love that we're spinning this into a very positive view. But yeah, communication skills. Definitely can work on that. It's great that it pays well. Oops. Oops. I'm going to also turn down the music just a little bit. I don't know. There's also voices here. Okay. Anyways. How do I go to return? Oh, is there anything I can help you with? I paid in advance last month. Why is there no internet connection? I'm sorry to hear that. Let me pull up your account so I can check. Can I have your account number, please? 10920052. Soma Shin. Alright, I see what's happening here. The last payment you made for last month was $152. Since you're on a $100 plan, the $52 excess is already reduced from this month's bill. You still have a remaining $48 for this billing month. You would need to pay it in full before you're due in order to avoid disconnection. This is ridiculous. I want my internet back. Once you've paid the remaining balance, the internet will automatically be back in no time. Can't you do it now? I'm in a hurry here. Okay, Mr. Caller. Like I said, you need to pay the remaining... Screw this. Get your manager now. Little testy, okay. I'm sorry if you're frustrated right now, but I already told you... F your company. Your internet's slow, but when it's due, you're faster in cutting out the connection. Whoa, whoa. Get me the manager now. I'll have you fired. Toot. I was like, what is this toot? Then all I can hear are beeps. He apparently got cut off for some reason. Maybe the phone connection. I don't know if this place also does the phone lines, but that'd be great. Whew, that was close. Hopefully he doesn't call again. Or if he does, I hope it doesn't reroute to me. I sighed in relief as I realized there were no more calls waiting for me. That was a close one. I never know when a frustrated customer will call and how their negativity might affect me. But I try to stay positive and remind myself that they're just humans dealing with their own problems. Our MC is so optimistic and empathetic, and I love to see it. I stretched my arms and took in the beautiful cityscape view through the large glass windows. Don't know why I added landscape, but you know, here we are. This is one of the things I love about my job. The view of skyscrapers and the busy city in a stark contrast to the countryside I used to live in, and it's always fascinating to watch. As I gazed out the window, I noticed a cloud in the sky that looked like a dragon. My imagination ran wild, and I was transported to a medieval setting, reminding me of the Otome game I played last night. Can we click on this? Otome. An Otome game is a type of visual novel or dating sim game designed for a female audience typically involving romantic relationships with male characters. I like the little dictionary. That dragon turned prince love interest always gets me. I wonder what this Otome game is. I should probably go see and check it out. The view outside always sparks my imagination and takes me to new and exciting places. Huh? Wait, why? All of a sudden, a coworker went by the windows to bring down the blinders. For us not to get distraction, supervisor says. I glanced over at her supervisor, who was deeply focused on her work at her cubicle. She looked so serious, typing away on her laptop. As much as I admire her dedication, her presence made me realize that the one thing I loved about my job was now gone. That's true. I couldn't enjoy the beautiful cityscape view as freely as I used to. I turned my attention back to my computer screen, which only added to my growing sense of disappointment. The view outside was not only visually pleasing, but it also helped me rest my eyes from the screen's radiation. That's true. It's very important to look away from your screen every now and again. So that's not great if all you can do is look at your screen or kind of look inside around you. It was a much-needed break from the monotony of work. But now, even that small comfort was taken away. Oh, is it the end of the day? Oh, switched right into night. Despite the difficulties I faced at work, I was proud to have saved enough to live in a studio-type apartment. The apartment had a stunning view of the city, with the lights twinkling like stars at night. I had to put up a good fight to secure this specific unit, but it was worth it. Ooh, I wonder how you swung that. It's a really nice view of the city from what I can see right now. Even though I was able to afford my apartment, I was still far from being financially comfortable. I had to work hard to make ends meet, but I was determined to make it work. Oh, look at our MC with the little pajamas. Oh, there's little like turtles and whales, sharks, whales, fish, turtles, whales. Ugh, very cute. Type. She's typing. All right. My publisher will upload the latest chapter of my novel today. I hope my 100,000 weekly readers will love it. Here it is. I've been waiting for this. Prince Dominic is dreamy as usual. Heart, heart. I want more. I can't wait for the next chapter. Way to go, XX Aria XX. I love your work. What an overwhelming response. I closed my eyes for a moment as I plopped myself to bed. Good job, Marie Blue Angel. Good job. The reader's eagerness makes me want to write the next chapter right away, but I feel exhausted and I still have work tomorrow. Until when could I keep up this lifestyle? Despite my hard work, my earnings from my novel were not as high as my day job. I was unfortunate to have ended up with a publisher who didn't pay well, but I wasn't going to let that get me down. I was considering jumping to another publisher in hopes of better pay. Until then, I don't want to stop improving my writing skills. It would be better if I write for games, though. Experiencing a character's story in their shoes, my characters would be much more alive in their hearts. Also, I want to meet people from different industries, too. Through games, a story would be brought to life in a way I never thought was possible. I'm still young. I'm going to get there. Like any person in this generation, I check my phone before sleeping. Same. I was browsing social media when an ad took my attention. Game Expo is happening in 2 days. Wait, Game Expo? One of the Tome games I played will display a booth there. Ooh, that sounds fun. Makes sense if you're in this big city, that there is a wonderful event and a wonderful opportunity to attend Game Expo. I should totally go. I'm sure there'll be a lot of game exhibits and activities there. I'm excited. Ooh, I want you to go. Hopefully you get the... Do you have time off? I'm just worried that you don't have time off. Maybe it's Friday today. Maybe Game Expo's on the weekend. That's what I would think. Ooh, fun sound effects with the traffic. This day is more tiring than usual. It could be because they blocked the company windows. Oh, damn, still? If my shift is not busy and no calls are in the queue, I can daydream about my novel while looking at cityscape view. To take that away from me is like taking my creativity. This won't do. I'm a writer. I need to be inspired. Despite the sun setting down for some, the day is just getting started on the city streets. This calls for an amusement arcade. Ooh. When I arrived at the arcade place, the area is thriving with youth playing different coin-operated game machines. It's after school, no wonder. I should go exercise my body first things first. Sitting for hours can be overwhelming for the body. That is very true. Exercise is important. Okay. Ooh. The DDX Dance Arcade machine, which is my primary target, is occupied, however. Oops. I think I'm going to have to wait then. The man dancing is swift. The man dancing is swift to his feet, hitting the notes on the metal dance pad despite the fast tempo. He never misses a note, and he dances elegantly despite the challenging song. Oh, that's fun. I'm very uncoordinated, so even with these dance games, I would not be looking that elegant. He finished the level and went down to take a break. I was about to ask him if he's still going to return so that I could play next. However, his figure and body language hit nostalgia. A hair with a familiar shade. We're meeting one of the characters, the love interests, in person. I know earlier when we first saw our MC at work, we dealt with a love interest, Soma Shin, which I don't like the sound of Soma. I'm sure he has some good reasons for yelling at the customer service lady. That was very nice to him, but I don't like that. So we're going to have to see what happens next. Anyways, that was a side note. I am going to continue because I am very intrigued about who this is. I read up on the character profiles, but there's quite a few of them. So I'm not really sure who this is going to be. I mean, I think it might be who I think it is, but I won't spoil it. Water. Eh? Oh, look, fun. Look at the red hair. I like the little jacket. Bringing back memories of my closest childhood friend. Oh my goodness. Of course, there's always a childhood friend. Huh? It only took me a moment to realize who it was. My dear friend whom I haven't seen in 8 years. Look at his expression. So shook. Chris? Marie Blue Angel? It really is you. Long time no see. This is Chris Sylvan, a childhood friend of mine. We were classmates until high school, but he had to transfer to the city due to his parents' work. Okay. Yeah, I still can't believe that's you. How are you doing? Are you staying in this city? I'm good. Yes, I am staying here. I should ask the same of you. You finally went out of your comfort zone, huh? You only live once. Why not work online? It's better working in an actual office than at home. Besides, I want to try living in the city at least once. That is so fair. So, how is it? Are you working now? I'm currently working as a call center agent, and I write my novel on the side too. How about you? You have 2 jobs. That must be tough. Yeah, just wait. Just until I get the job that I want. What is it? I want to write for games. Ah, you're still on that? Of course. No luck in getting accepted, though. You did want to become a game writer before. If I knew you were here earlier, I would have been able to help you. Oh, Chris looks sad about it. Look at that face. What do you mean? I used to work as a game producer for Razor Games. Razor Games? Isn't that the one out of the 2 AAA game companies in the country? Wait, you make games? That's amazing. We're going to click on this AAA. AAA games are high-quality games produced by large, well-known publishers. It suits him. If I remember right, Chris is a hardcore gamer back then. Chris was a hardcore gamer back then. There's literally no video game he can't win. Even Atome games. And he's not even cheating. Even that game he played earlier, playing rhythm games with your body, is no joke. That is true. But working in a corporate is tough, even in the creative industry. So I was stripped of my position after 3 years. Oh, damn, that's rough. That's too bad. They wasted a talent. Haha. Still, if we had met a bit earlier, I could have helped you. Well, at least we're reunited now. What have you been up to then? I'm on my way to creating my own game studio. I'm on my way to creating my own game studio. A game studio? I have a few ideas, but I always consider new ones as well. We really have grown up. I wish you the best of luck on your startup journey. Oh my gosh, sorry, I was paying too much attention to the lines. But look at that blushy, cute face. Look at that little smile. Okay, Chris. I love that. Thanks. By the way, you mentioned you wanted to be a game writer. Have you tried creating at least a visual novel? I did. Thanks to that, I got the grip of how to write branching stories. However, I can only really rely on free art and music online. I can't draw, make music, nor program complex game mechanics. But what if you have a team handling that? Why do you ask? That'd be a dream come true. Absolutely. Then, how about I offer you to join my startup? What? You're just gonna nonchalantly? Wow. Nonchalantly offer that. I love that. Huh? To the credits. A brand new indie Atome visual novel from the City of Dreams, Pangarap City. Lies bustling art and entertainment industries, and one of them is the game development industry. Alice, aka I want to write for games. We have Chris. Want to join my startup? Soma. You're not that bad after all. You yelled at my main character. Harry, I'd rather be with a mademoiselle like you. Oh, Susuke. Ugh. Pop Motivation by Paratune. A. Ooh, and write your way to success with your rowdy co-founders. You know what? I love this idea. I like that it's a startup following our dreams. Following our dreams motivated story. That's always great. Okay, back to the I think this is later this night later that day, rather. It's been an hour since I sat down to write my novel, but I just kept on staring at the blank document. I've been thinking about Chris's offer earlier. He offered me to be a business partner in his company. Oh, a business partner? He said he needs a game writer and designer and believes I have what it takes. Okay. I have 100,000 readers after all, and a writing degree at that. And you are passionate about this industry and making games, girl. I want this for you. I know deciding won't be easy. That's why I thought of something like a trial before you can decide. Whoa, a trial. Trial? There's an upcoming game jam in the city that offers a big prize and networking opportunities. Game jam? What's that? It's an event where people make a video game in a limited amount of time, usually in the form of competitions. A theme is usually given, so this can not only promote creativity and networking, but also innovation. That sounds fun. We'll test our capabilities and team compatibility there. Then, you decide if you want to take the risk of becoming a co-founder. It doesn't cost anything but our time, so you could think of it as a trial to see if our team would work out. How does that sound? Let me think of it first. Fair. This is so exciting. Chris is currently on the quest to scout other business partners from the music, art, and software engineering industries. Naturally, he intends to pick only the best talents. It's a tempting offer, but I also have to consider the fact that starting a business is a huge risk, and not all ventures are guaranteed to be successful. Game companies are no exception, especially having a competitive market. I took a deep breath and leaned back on my chair, trying to weigh the pros and cons. I have a passion for writing and games, and this opportunity might be a way to merge those two passions. On the other hand, I have my stable day job and my writing career to consider. It's a difficult decision to make, but I know that I need to carefully think it through before making any hasty decisions. I opened the browser on my laptop and searched for Chris Sylvan. Yeah, that's a fair question, I think. It's also a little scary, even if it is your dream that you've been thinking about for a long time. So I can see why our MC wants to think about it more. He apparently changed his last name since his parents' divorce. It also explains why I couldn't find him on social media back then. My jaw almost dropped at the several relevant searches that appeared. Chris even has a wiki. All of his information is there, but mostly related to Razor Games stuff. I opened a reference article from a renowned game press. Chris Sylvan is a game producer from Razor Games and the brain behind the remote game series that racked up over 30 million downloads on Steam. He also worked with Resident Petville, Jamming Notes, and other minor renowned projects. With players and critics rating the newest title with an average of 9.8 out of 10 on the site, we interview Chris Sylvan on how he did it. What? Well, that's really awesome. The Star Game Producer. Remote wins Best Horror Game from the Game Awards. Oh, a horror game. 30 million downloads? I continued to search for other sources and found the same thing. He's already established in the industry and has a solid track record of successful projects under his belt. How could they let go of this fantastic talent? If my friend is this competitive, then the game jam might be worth a shot, right? You've come a long way, Chris. I knew you'd succeed. Buzz, buzz. I was taken aback when I heard my phone ring. Hello? Marie Blue Angel? Hey, Chris, you're still awake? Yeah. Did you get home safely? Yes, thank you for asking. Okay, I just called to check up on you. Oh, thanks. Hey, I didn't know you were a big shot. You were all over the internet when I searched your name. Huh, I didn't want to brag. Humble as always. I'm proud of you, Chris. Aw, friends. Lost for words, speechless. Ray Blue Angel. Yeah? I'm glad to meet you again. Same here. I hope you're thinking about my offer. I need to think it through. Even if you say I don't need to contribute financially, business is a serious topic. That's all right, but how about the game jam? Actually, the game jam event runs in the span of 13 days. However, the game development part only runs in 7. Okay, that's a pretty tight timeline. I was told that we can make the game remotely, so there wouldn't be much problems to my side, as long as I file a work leave for certain days. But our leaves are unpaid, and I need to pay rent soon. On the other hand, Chris plans on splitting up the cash reward if we win the game jam. Will I be able to risk a few days? I mean, it's a very valid concern financially, given how much our MCs worked very hard to securing this apartment. Again, it's all about, do you take the risk or not? It's either you join the game jam, then I'm having second guesses. I mean, I'm going to go with join the game jam first, rather than saying I have second guesses. Just a risk needs to be taken for any chance of improving life quality and achieving and pursuing personal dreams. I think it's a great opportunity to join you in the game jam first. After that, let's see where it takes us from there. After seeing Chris's credentials, I couldn't say no to the game jam, at the very least. Chris let out a sigh of relief. That's great to hear. I think we're going to make a great team. I agreed with him, and we continued talking about our plans for the game jam and the future of the company. I may not be fully committed to the business plan yet, but I got to start at somewhere. It'd be a really great experience, though. Regardless if our MC drives or joins the company at the end of the day, it could open up a lot of doors for finding a position at another gaming company. The future was looking bright, and I was excited to see where this journey would take us. Okay. I feel like I'm going to take a break here, only because there's a lot going on. Ooh, this is so fun, though. I see heartstrings. Sleep of the day. Fun, fun. Look at all these games. Okay, I'm going to save here and return. I'm having lots of fun doing this demo. and I hope that you are enjoying it as well. I'll come back pretty soon. I think I just need to take a little bit of a break, but it's already been like 35 minutes, so I'm going to say bye for now and see you all later. Have a good one.